You're not overreacting. There's a pattern behind these distractions nobody's explaining. For 400 years, black people in America didn't fight for advantages. We fought to be human. We fought to not be property, to not be lynched, to vote without fear, to learn without barriers, to live without terror. Every inch of progress was resisted. And yes, it cuts different when the resistance starts sounding like us. This ain't about Democrats or Republicans. Stop shrinking the conversation. This is about ideology, power, and who benefits when truth gets softened. Because today, some of the loudest voices dismiss racism like it's a myth. Call voter suppression excuses, explain away police violence, and defend spaces where people openly hostile to black progress feel comfortable. And let's be honest, ignorance isn't the issue. These voices are smart, polished, and strategic. They know exactly what they're doing. History taught us something. Where hate feels safe, black people are not. Where racism hides behind free speech, dignity becomes optional. Where extremists feel welcome, progress is never the priority. And then comes the distraction. But what about the other party? But history says, nah, we're not even going there. Here's the real question. Who benefits when racism gets minimized today? Party names change, power structures don't. If your role is always to say, see, I'm not racist, I'm black, and I agree, then understand something. You're not disrupting the system, you're protecting it. Tokenism didn't die, it just learned how to speak fluently. And yes, that pain hits deeper. Because disagreement is normal, but watching your own people used as shields against their own community, that feels like betrayal. Black progress was never built on perfection. It was built on one belief. Our dignity is not negotiable. So ask yourself one thing. Who applauds you the loudest? Because if the cheers come from people who historically fought against our own humanity, history already knows your role. And history remembers everything. So let's stop pretending this is just politics. Politics didn't put chains on us. Ideology did. Power did. Silence did. And history has always had people willing to stand close to power, even when that power stood against their own people. That's not independence, that's permission. Because when your voice is only celebrated when it dismisses black pain, when your platform grows louder, you deny injustice, when the people cheering you the hardest are the same people who never fought for your humanity, that's not a coincidence. That's usefulness. And history has a name for people who make oppression more comfortable. It doesn't call them brave. It doesn't call them free thinkers. It calls them traitors. Because progress was never stopped only by enemies. Sometimes it's slowed down by those who choose comfort over courage. So understand this clearly. History is watching. The community is watching. Being loud isn't the same as being right. And history knows the difference. And long after the applause fades, everyone gets remembered for the side that they helped. Our ancestors paid for progress in blood. The least we can do is not sell it for applause. And with that, I'll leave you guys.